Today I'm going to teach you how to do a lowercase w, and just like the O that we did last week, this is another letter that connects at the midline, that dotted halfway point. I'm going to slide over and I'm going to quickly warm up my hand. I'm going to kind of see through my paper on the other side so I can keep them straight. LHK T-I-U-E. You probably have these memorized by now in this order. You're getting a lot of practice with these letters. All right. Oops. Let me scoot up my video. Now, last week we did an O. And as a reminder, that connected in the middle. So if we're doing on, I stay up high with that O. If I had it down low, then that would change to an. So the same thing happens with the connection with our next letter. We're gonna make sure that our letter, we end our letter at the top. And today, that letter is a W. I'm going to trace over that W and see that it extends out to the right at the midline. So I'm going to do up, down, up, out. Up, down, up, out. You'll do 5 and 5. Now I want you to pay attention here carefully to this midline. Again, just like if we come back over here, if we end at the midline, it's an O. If we come down to the bottom, it's an A. If I end at the midline here, it's a W. But if I come down, then it might be confused with like an I and a U. Okay, so that's really, really important to remember. So when we're doing a word like which, I'm going to do my W and I'm going to stay up. I'm going to push my pen up for that connection. And you're going to do the word no, then you're also going to do the word when. So let's watch that connection again. W, push it up for your H, then your E and your N. Down here we have the weeping willow. So when we connect a W to an E, watch carefully. I'm going to make my W and then I'm going to kind of angle it down into that first E. It's a little tricky. When I'm connecting my W to an I, here's my W. I stop at my midline and I stay up, then down, L-L-O-W, and my W ends out again. I go back and dot my I. Okay, the next one is a wide wagon wheel. I'm just going to show you the connection with the W's. Here's my W-I. Here's my W-A. So again, I'm going to go out and keep it at that midline. And here's my WH, which we've done a couple times already. So I'm going to stay up with my W. All right, a wet white towel. We've done a connection with a WE, but let me show you one more time. Here's my W. I end at the midline. I go straight out to an E and then up. Okay, white towel, 2 wailing wildcats. So boys and girls, our biggest lesson with our W's is to make sure that our connection stays up at the midline. And when you take your seesaw picture, make sure that we can see your entire page. Have a great day.